And let us go through one more example of how our understanding of deen is. We are saying deen means Islam, Islam means deen. Masnavi Sharif, one of the great book of great scholar of deen, Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi Rahmatullah alayh, very big scholar of deen. He gives a very beautiful example. There was a businessman and he had an elephant. He was the owner of that elephant. He brought this elephant to a city. The people of that city never saw that elephant. They never imagined what an elephant looks like. But they were very curious to know how an elephant looks alike. So they went to the businessman, the owner. They asked him. It was night time. See, we want to see the elephant. The owner of the elephant said, see, this is night time. You can come in the morning. You can see the elephant very clearly. Now it is night time. I cannot show you that. But the people of that city, some of the people of the city, they were very curious to see the elephant because they heard many things about the elephant. And they were very curious. They were consistently insisting to see this elephant. But the owner of the elephant said, upon this insistence, see, if you want to see the elephant, see, but in the darkness, because if you lit up the fire, the elephant may get distracted and he may cause a disaster. So it is better, 5 of you, 6 of you, some of you may go inside, touch the elephant and have your own experience. So they agreed, they had an agreement now, and it is night time now. Now everybody, 5 of them, they are experiencing and saying what an elephant looks like. What an elephant looks like. One of the guy, he touched the legs of the elephant. One of the guy, he touched the tail of the elephant. One of the guy, he touched the ears of the elephant. One of the guy, he touched the belly, the stomach of the elephant. And one of the guy, he touched the tusk, the front part, the nose of the elephant. So they now, after touching, everybody shared their own experience. One of the guy who touched the tail of the elephant, he said, this elephant looks like a rope. Now he's showing his own experience. Now they are in the darkness. Remember, they are in darkness and they have never seen this elephant. Now they are sharing their own experience. The man who touched the tail, he is saying the elephant looks like a rope. The man who touched the ears of the elephant, he said the elephant looks like a fan. One man said rope. One man said touching ear said it looks like a fan. And one man, he touched the stomach of the elephant, he is saying it looks like a big wall. One man, he touched the legs of the elephant and he is saying it looks like a pillar or like a tree. It looks like a pillar. And one man, he touched the trunk of the elephant, the front part of the elephant, and he says this elephant looks like a snake. See, we have seen the elephant. If somebody comes and say to us, elephant looks like a snake, we will say you don't know anything. Elephant doesn't look like a snake. Elephant is different, snake is different. And somebody comes to us and say elephant looks like a rope, elephant looks like a fan, elephant looks like a tree or pillar, elephant looks like a rope, snake, fan, or elephant looks like this snake. You will say you don't know elephant, you haven't seen elephant in your life. So with this story of Masnavi Sharif, Maulana Rumi Rahmatullah alayh, scholar Maulana Rumi Rahmatullah alayh, he tries to explain to us that nowadays what is happening is everybody is touching one part, just like touching one part is, they are saying this is elephant. What we are doing, people are doing this, they are catching one thing and saying this is deen. Somebody, they are performing their salah, their namaz, their prayers and saying this is only deen. This is complete deen. One man, he is praying morning 5 times he is praying, but what he is saying, this is complete deen. He is saying namaz, salah, prayers is not complete deen, it is a part of deen. What he is saying, nowadays everybody is saying namaz enough, 5 times you pray, this is more than enough for us, we will go to Jannah. This is his own deen. He has made, that's why the questions of the grave, one of the questions is ma dinuka, what is your deen? No, he has made his own deen. Namaz, is a part of salah, is a part of deen, but not complete deen. What were these people doing? They caught hold of one part and they are in the darkness. And they were in the darkness and they were telling their own experience with their own mentality and mind. Similarly here, without consultation with the expert, with the awliya Allah, nowadays what people are doing is they are praying 5 times a day and they are saying this is only complete deen. This is complete deen, this is nothing. They have made their own deen. Namaz, we are saying this is a salah, namaz, prayer, this is a part of deen, not totality of deen, not complete deen. We'll inshallah understand what is complete deen in our future lectures when we come to know the meaning of deen and what exactly deen is as per Quran and Hadith, not from our own understanding. So nowadays what is happening? Everybody is taking namaz and say namaz is complete deen. Some movement, what are they doing is they are saying they are making parda, they are making wheel. Good, wheel is good, parda is good, but they are saying wheel is complete deen. This, if you do, this is complete. See, namaz is also a part of deen, wheel, parda is also part of deen, but not complete deen. This should be understood very clearly. Namaz, salah, prayers is a part of deen, but not complete deen. Parda, wheeling, done by women, this is not complete deen, this is a part of deen.